Most GoHighLevel websites look like they were built 10 years ago. They are static, they are boring, and frankly, they look really unprofessional. The issue is that sticking to the basic out-of-the-box settings makes your agency look like everyone else. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you 3 simple ways to make any website look more professional and expensive inside GoHighLevel. I have used these exact tricks to elevate over 100 client sites, and it's the secret to why I can charge premium prices. So let's get started with the first trick. So I'm currently building a new web design agency template, and there I want to show you these tricks and how you can apply them. So the problem with like standard websites is that they are just static. They feel like a flat piece of paper. And that doesn't feel professional, and it also does not feel high-end, to be honest. But there is a pretty simple fix. And to show you that, let's get to like the headline here, for example. And if you come over here to animations, you see that we have like an entrance animation. And what that does is, for example, if you scroll down, it like, for example, fades in, it fades up, it fades down. We can also come from the left or from the right, for example. And you also have like slides, bounce, flip, rotate, light speed, infinited loop. But to be honest, like most of them don't really look professional. The only ones I would recommend using are like the fade in and fade up. Like those are the only one I would recommend. So let's save this really quick and I'll show you what this looks like on the website. And as you can see, it's faded in really quick, like it's gone really fast, but I hope you have seen it. So it's great to get started, but like it lacks a lot of customization, so there's like no way to add like delays or like somewhat customize this effect. And to be honest, I don't really use the internal animation tab myself, so I show you really quick what I use and how I make this like feel and look way more professional. So first of all, we turn off this animation again, and now let's get over to my pro level pack and let's grab an animation to animate the website based on scroll. So when we come over here, we have like a lot of different effects in here, but we don't want a hover effect, but we want a scroll effect, and this is the scroll effect we want to apply. I will just copy paste the CSS from this effect and apply it to my website, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I've finished applying the effect and let's have a look. If we scroll down, you can see like the elements fade in really nice, and also I added a delay, so these ones are not coming in the same moment, and you can see they fade out again if you scroll back up, which looks really nice. And like that's not possible with the GoHighLevel animations inside because you can't add a delay, and there's also no option that they are fading out again. But scroll animations are only trick number 1. Next up, I will show you how to push your websites to even more professional levels. By the way, if you want to get access to this exact animation, check the first link in the description. So next up are button interactions, and we actually want people to click our buttons, so they also need to look and feel and behave professional as well. So to increase the chance of people actually clicking our buttons, we want to add some subtle effects to the buttons as well. Inside GoHighLevel, you can come over to the animations tab again. So first let's select the button and let's come to animations. And you can see we have the same like fade in, fade up effects like before, but we also have hover animation. So first of all, we have the button elevate. So when we hover over it, it like goes up, as you can see. And we have the wobble effect. So let's look at this. And like, honestly, the elevate one was the one I used the most previously, just to add like some sort of animation. The wobble one looks really unprofessional and I don't really recommend using that one. But if you want to create like even more custom effects, you need some custom code. And for this, we come over to the pro level pack again and pick one of my button effects. So inside my pro level pack, we have like different button hover animations. And the one I really like using is this shine effect, because like it's not too much, but like it still adds some dynamic to the website. So I will grab the CSS for this effect really quick, apply it and show you the final result. So I just added the custom CSS. Now let's select the button and let's remove the hover animation. And let's get back to style. And then we just need to apply the custom class. And after applying, you can see when we hover over it, we have like a really subtle shine effect on the button. It's probably not the best one for this case because like it's white and also the shine is white. We could change that to like the orange in the background, for example, but I will apply it to this button as well just to show you how it looks like. And as you can see, like it adds a really cool shine effect, so let's add it to this one as well. And this looks really nice and professional, and it doesn't really look like GoHighLevel. Like no one can tell that this is GoHighLevel if you add like custom effects like this. So the next trigger I will show you will make your website even more professional. This is not even a built-in feature inside of GoHighLevel, so let's get to the last trick. So next up are cards and sections. So as you can see, when you click on a text or headline, for example, you have like the animation tab over here. But let's say we want to use like this card and animate this card. That's actually not possible. Like you only have general and styles, and there's no way to animate this like inside GoHighLevel. So we need some custom CSS for this. So let's get back to my pro level pack and look for some code to add an effect to these cards. So I want to add like an animated border when I hover over it in like the accent color of this entire website. So let's have a look. So for this, we scroll down and have a look. Like I want to take the full border color change on hover code. I just will copy this really quick. I will apply it and then I'll show you the final result. So for this effect, we need to add the hover border top custom class, and I just come over to these ones and add the custom class to them as well. And then I will show you the final result. So let's save this page and I'll show you the final result. So let's scroll down and let's have a look. So this one is still animated, which looks really nice. We have this one also animated, and right now, if you can see, like when we hover over it, we have like a really nice border effect to the different cards, and you can't do that inside of GoHighLevel because like there's no option. But like I find this looks really professional and also really nice, and it makes the entire website a little bit more interactive and not like that static like a basic website. So just for the fun of it, I want to transform this section as well. So as you can see, it's right now it's like completely still, not moving and not animated. Like it looks not bad, but we can add like a little bit more juice to it just by adding some custom CSS. So I will go back to my pro level pack. We'll grab some custom CSS, we'll apply it, and then I will show you the before and after. Okay, so I just added the effect. As you can see, like this is the before, it's completely still. And let's refresh the page and I'll show you the after. And here we go. So this is how it looks now. So the icon is elevating a little bit and we have a really nice border. And with a little tweaking like that, you can transform a boring, plain website into an interactive and professional looking site. And if you want to get all the effects used in this video, make sure to check out the first link in the video description. And if you now want to learn how I use AI to design and build websites on GoHighLevel, watch this video next.